Hello everybody, Ben Dittmar here. I figured I'd do something a little different, try something a little different. Today is February 2nd, 2026. And this one here is going to be today's project. This one's a 1990 15-horse Evinrude. I think I picked this one up a couple of years ago. Don't remember exactly when. This is a very typical example of what a motor's like before I get started with it. So this one here, preliminary, I don't know anything about it. I can see the fuel pump's been taken apart and it's rusty, so that's going to have to be dealt with. Going to do a carburetor rebuild on it. The recoil's broken, so we'll have to take care of that. The biggest issue that I saw right off the bat was there's an issue with the swivel. So we got the whole bracket and everything here is loose. I'm guessing the bolt's backed out of it. So it's all loosey-goosey. The tiller on it is floppy. It doesn't have a grip. Other than that, we're missing a low-speed fuel mixture knob. We are missing a tilt knob, and we're missing the thrust rod. I don't know if I have all of those components still. I'll have to see what I've got. But we're going to give this motor a full go through and bring her back up to par. And that's going to be today's project. So stay tuned. Okay, we got this 1990 Evinrude 15 torn down now. Carburetor's in the soak. Power head's laying over there. I did find one bad mount in it, so we did that. But yeah, these screws here for the swivel bracket here have all backed out. So I will get that taken care of, get a new mount on it, get the power head remounted. Looks like it also needs a throttle cable. It looks like I've got a tiller on the shelf with cable, so I'll probably just do that. There was a little bit of water in the gear case, so I'll have to pressure test that, figure out where that's coming from. And so basically at this point, more or less going to start putting it back together. It's been under an hour since the last time I took a video. Okay, so yes, it was the swivel bracket bolts. All three of them had loosened way up. Got the one motor mount replaced. Got my RTV black, ultra black, covering and coating all the motor mounts so that the exhaust roll will protect them for future. Got the gasket surface cleaned up on the motor. Got the gasket surface cleaned up all on the power head and a new gasket. So just continuing on putting it back together. Okay, we are all put back together. Today is still February 2nd. Of course, it's getting pretty late in the evening. I think it's around 6 o'clock or something like that. Anyway, so we did drive shaft seal, shift rod seal, water pump. We did one upper motor mount. We tightened, repaired all the swivel mount screws that had backed off, so we removed them, cleaned them up, Loctited them, put them back together. The lower mount was loose, so we tightened that up. Did a carburetor kit on it. Rebuilt the fuel pump, new fuel hoses. I have not done the spark plugs yet. I generally like to run them first for a while and get them dialed in first and then replace the spark plugs. Repaired the recoil on it, so that's functional. Did a tiller grip on it. Replaced the throttle cable on it with just a good used one. Gear oil, and it's still dirty, but I'm gonna throw it in the tank and see if she fires up. Okay, this is gonna be the very first attempt at a startup on it. I've never heard this motor run. Like I said, it still has the used spark plugs in it. So we'll see how that works out. Hopefully it's not fouled up. I did throw some fogging oil in the cylinders while I was working on the motor earlier today. So it might start right up. So anyway, set the choke, set the throttle, and we'll see what happens. Generally, the carburetors are set really rich. Who knows how long this motor's been sitting? Right, quite a while. Get some new spark plugs in it, get it fogged. I think this one's ready for a new life on the back of another boat. Still gonna adjust the idle a bit on it. Oop, I just knocked the lanyard off. Doesn't fit very good. So this knob, this low-speed fuel mixture knob, is cracked. I didn't have a better one right now. I gotta get some more 1/4. I did find that one, and I also need to get a thrust rod for it. It has one on it, but the plastic cover is broken. So if I wouldn't have been delayed today with running to the market appointments, I had it done several hours ago.